take on the bottom line of the day's deals?
Well, the bottom line is we'll see. We think we did pretty well today. Red would always say, whatever the single best player in the trade, try to get it. And but whether that's Jeff Green or Perk, we don't know that. Christick is a good piece for us as well. He spreads the floor, which I think is great for Rondo. Jeff Green spreads the floor, which I think is great for Rondo. We need to get a 3 and a 4, as far as a swing guy. And one of the things I was just saying, this gives us the ability to do what we did in the year we wanted. And that is, at times, we can go small with Green at 4 and Kevin at the 5 and Paul and Ray, and it spreads the floor. We've been trying to, get that lineup since Posey left. And I think people forget how many times we did that in the playoffs, which was every fourth quarter for the most part. We haven't been able to duplicate that, and in some ways that's hurt Rondo, and so in this way it should help.
You've seen a lot of Green. You feel comfortable with him defensively because you're going to throw him at some pretty tough wings?
Well, yeah. I mean, do you feel comfortable with anybody guarding LeBron or Carmelo? So yeah, I do. I mean, I've seen enough. I saw him at 1 year of them, and I saw a lot of them in that year. Yeah, I mean, in Oklahoma he switched on 1s, 2s, and 3s and pick and roll coverage. I know he'll want to. I know our defensive schemes, we have to help him guard those guys. But I think everyone has to help people guard LeBron and all those guys. So it doesn't matter.
Doctor, to give up Shaq Hanson, how much faith does that mean you have in
Shaq?
To give up Perk Hanson,
yeah.
How much faith does that mean you have in Shaq and Jermaine coming back?
Well, it's a key proponent of this. We need to get Shaq healthy. Shaq will be healthy. But if Shaq plays great, then this deal was obviously really, really good for us. And, that's on Shaq. Getting Shaq in great shape, getting him ready, getting him healthy is really going to be important for us in the playoffs.
How concerned are you, Doug, from a rebounding standpoint? Because even with the guys you had, that was still an issue.
At times it was, but it doesn't change. It was, Shaq early on was rebounding terrific. Our numbers kind of fell towards the middle of it, but I think we'll be good.
One of the